reason for that, for those of you who have been watching this case, is that nothing Stephen Donziger has to say is, in the judge's mind, relevant to anything that's been going on in this case. That is to say, the judge has ruled irrelevant the reasonableness of Stephen's belief. The judge has ruled irrelevant the reasonableness of his good faith efforts as a lawyer to try to address the legions of Chevron flying monkeys like the Wizard of Oz, but armed with subpoenas and orders and other things. None of that makes any difference as far as the judge is concerned. The judge does not care that this was a Chevron-inspired, literally Chevron-fueled prosecution done through its various appendages. All of that is completely irrelevant. So we're calling an end to the show part of the show trial today. Now, I promised you a week ago when I stood here that you would not be coming to witness justice. You'd be coming to witness injustice. And I hope that expectation has been fulfilled. So, what's happened? What have we won? What have we done? I think we've done a couple of things. One is, I think we've demonstrated to everybody watching that indeed Chevron, for over a decade, has backed and supported a campaign to demonize and to criminalize Stephen Donziger. I think we've demonstrated that those attacks by Chevron have culminated in the proceeding we're seeing here today. And you know what? We've actually done one other thing, and I spent give me a couple of minutes because I spent some time thinking about it. You know, had Chevron just quit in 2017, it would have been over. I mean, he may not have known it, but it would have been over. Chevron had won the case in the United States. It had been affirmed. The Supreme Court said we're not going to review. It was over. But they made one mistake. They couldn't just take the win and walk away. They had to do something else. They had to try to destroy Stephen Donziger personally. And that wasn't a personal vendetta on the part of Chevron. That was a political move designed to show to everyone what happens when you stand up against a $260 billion corporation that can fund unlimited litigation and an unlimited number of lawyers. So it became like that thing you see sometimes in the schoolyard around the street. The guy is down, and there's something just keeps kicking. So you start to pay attention to the kicking. You see what's going on here. Why are they kicking that guy? It's done. Fight's over. They keep kicking him. And some other people start to show up and ask the same question. And then a few more people show up and somebody says, "Hey, why are you kicking that guy? He's down already. Stop it." And then more people show up. And what Chevron managed to do, despite their legions of lawyers and brilliant legal advice, is to create a movement. And you are the face and voice of that movement. You are the ones. And all the people listening who are no longer standing around watching that bully hit this guy, you are the people who are standing up and saying, yeah, well, me too. Come after me too. And you are in cities and in towns around this country and around this planet, and you, dear friends, will have the victory.